Get ready because we have a full day of cleaning. I cover my bedroom, my bathroom area, the kitchen, one of the girls' room, another bathroom. Like I said, it's a full day of cleaning, so let's jump right into it. As you can see, I'm starting with laundry so this is in my bedroom, and the laundry just on the other side of the bed, the front of the bed, has been piling up for days. I wash it, then I just don't fold it, you know how it goes. And then I get tired of digging around the laundry for my clothes. So enough is enough. It's time to get it all folded. I don't know why it takes me so long to get it done, because it really doesn't take that long. I just don't enjoy it. Every single day, I have to start off by making my bed. So yeah, my sheet, we got a mattress topper, and the sheet, I guess we need a bigger sheet because it just doesn't reach to the bottom. Kind of drives me crazy, but it's fine. It's okay. We got this new bedding, I don't know, maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago from Target, and I love it. It had been probably 3 years since we bought new bedding, which, I mean, you don't need to buy bedding all the time. I don't think so. But yeah, so that comforter I got from Home Goods in 2020. So it was time to get something new. This area in my room, I guess bathroom area, always gets so cluttered, and I don't like it. So I am just putting things back where they belong. Like that bear, Cece, the other evening after her bath, was running around without a diaper in her room and then just peed on the floor, and that bear was a victim of pee-pee. And if you didn't know, vinegar is a neutralizer, like an odor neutralizer. So I always have a bottle of water and vinegar, and I use that to clean like my mirrors if I don't want to use like Windex. But the water and vinegar, like anytime my kid has thrown up, or if there's just like a stinky smell, I'm telling you, if you spray that on the smell, like once you clean it, sometimes you have to spray it, like, let it dry, then spray it again. But I'm telling you, it will take the smell away. Like a couple years ago, one of the girls got sick in their bed and it was everywhere. And so after I cleaned it, the smell kind of lingers. And I think over the course of maybe like 2 days, I would go back and I would spray the vinegar on it, it's white distilled vinegar on it, and I'm not joking, took the smell away. And I'm pretty sure has, I want to say wait, why can I say this? Nope, never mind. I'm not even going to try. It helps. Just do it. It's a good little trick. Okay, this drawer, I use it every day. I open it, and I just see all of my hair. It's pretty gross. So I'm giving it a good wipe down. I probably could have used like a magic eraser on it to get all these marks, but I don't really care that much. I'm going through these little bins because I don't use this stuff. There's like headbands that I don't wear. I ended up just storing. I don't want to throw them away, but I stored them just like in a makeup bag under the sink. Hair ties everywhere. I have these little rings, like I want to say rubber or whatever, gel rings that I wore after I gave birth to Cece because my wedding ring did not fit, but I had to wear something because the feeling of just a naked little finger was not okay. So just giving these a wipe down because I don't know how they collect stuff. They just collect all kinds of nasties. I really need to clean my makeup brushes. The other day, Cece took my foundation brush and used it in the blush. So now there's like pink all over it and I need to get it clean. But I don't really use foundation that much, so I haven't really jumped to it. Yeah, so this is the before, just piles of laundry. And now look, a clean surface. I love a clean surface. That just is great. And then a clean bedroom. It's been a while, but this is peaceful. I love it. Now Mabel can rest in peace. I did not want to say that. I didn't mean it that way. She can rest well on my bed. All right, moving to Cece's room. Once again, I don't like laundry, so her clean laundry just sits in that basket and I fish through it. I don't love the method, but this is just what I do. But finally, we're putting it away, and it literally took me 2 minutes. Like, why did I not do this before? Oh well. All of these stuffed animals are from the girl, the older two, their room, and like somehow they have made their way into Cece's room, but it's fine. Cece doesn't really have that much stuff in there yet, so we let it live in there. It's fine. And Cece spilled her Skittles all over the floor. This girl's constantly just spilling things, chucking stuff. This morning she broke one of my Halloween decorations. It's fine because it was like $3 from Target, but I wasn't in the room. I heard it. I mean, she must have just been carrying it, and she could have thrown it. She could have accidentally dropped it. Who really knows? I mean, this sink, yuck. Look at all that toothpaste just caked there. How does that happen? Like, I just don't. I mean, they must just have like so much extra toothpaste in their mouth and they just spit it. I don't know. It's gross. It's gotta go. So coming up, Cece ends up locking herself in the bathroom door, so just listen to her calling for me. That's been her new saying. She'll go, "Mommy, come," or "Daddy, come," over and over and over again. I mean, it's super cute though. Her vocabulary is growing so fast, and it just reminds me that she's not a little baby anymore. I mean, she just turned 2, but she is definitely entering into the full-blown toddler mode. And wow, I mean, I just forget what little toddlers are like, and they're a lot to keep up with. Keep you on your toes, that's for sure. As I open up the freezer, Cece knows I don't even think we have popsicles in there right now, but she thinks we have popsicles. So she is throwing a fit right now. If you could hear, she is screaming. Look, over there, she's chucking her stuff. She's knocking over her bikes. But I have learned to just stay calm. You know, a lot of times I'll sit down on the floor or get on her level, and try to just show her that I'm there for her. I'm not going to blow up. And, you know, honestly, she will eventually come and sit with me or hug me or whatever, and, you know, we'll move on. In this case, I kind of, you know, I got down on her level, got up, let her kind of, you know, get some of her rage out. I don't know. And then I offered her to help me put the silver away. And so that kind of distracted her, brought her back, and you know, she loves helping. She loves putting the silverware away, even though she just kind of throws it in the drawer. But it's fine. We'll get the organization skills later on in life. It's fine. When the other two were older, I had a much harder time staying calm when they were throwing fits. And, you know, I'm not perfect at this still. I have a breaking point. I do. And it takes me much longer to get there now, thankfully. But when the girls were younger, maybe even this age, I cringe thinking back to how I used to react. And that's exactly what I was doing. I was reacting and not responding. Oh my gosh, look at, once again, she likes helping me. But I really thought I was about to get whacked with her new little mop. But she meant well. But yeah, so I have definitely grown a lot in that way, to where I'm not reacting, but I'm responding more calmly and with more of a clear mind. Like I said, I'm not perfect. I don't get it right all the time. I yell at times, and I have learned to apologize, own my mistakes, and keep moving. The last thing I had to do was vacuum. I would have loved to mop the floor, but time was not on my side for this one. I was literally vacuuming as fast as I could. It was about time to pick the girls up from school. I think I had like 5 minutes left to do the house, so I was running as I was vacuuming. Not really, but you know, I probably wasn't being as thorough as I usually am, but whatever. This was not a deep clean. This was more of just going around the house, tidying up. It took me a couple hours because, I don't know, I guess probably having Cece and, you know, being in multiple rooms. But yeah, it took me a couple hours just to do this fairly general cleanup. But it felt so good to be done. I loved it. Man, I wish I could just cozy on up into that bed right now. I mean, look at Mabel. She is living the dream. Just absolutely living the dream. Definitely in her older age, she has become much more lazy. She definitely gets the zoomies still, but yeah, I can tell that she is getting older by how much she lays around. A dog's life though, right? So much dust has been collected. I don't like how. I mean, I guess I just don't clean back here a lot, but it is needed to be done. A little vacuum behind. I mean, does anyone else's, you know, dresser or night table just collect like hairs and dust and stuff? Is it just me? Probably not. All right, these are the finishing touches, but I am done. We have a clean space again, a tidied space again. And, I'm sure by the evening it will not look like this, but that's fine. That's life. We live here. I've got 3 kids, so you know how it goes. And I hope that you are motivated now to maybe clean a space in your home. I know for me, when surfaces are not cluttered and stuff, my mental peace is just so much greater. And maybe it's the same for you. So thank you so much for joining me. Like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye.